Wega's Challenge the Idol Endurance Mode by Sledger Bob. Which mode will I be explaining today? It's time to enter Rory's Challenge. Endurance Mode switches the normal scheme to an endless loop of survivability. Basically, you need to live for as long as you can, while a random freak from this list spawns every 25 seconds. Also, you can collect blue Ludwigs. Each one collected gives 5 Ludwigs. The longest time I'd recommend living for is 8 minutes, due to it giving 3 badges. 2 minutes, 5 minutes, and 8 minutes all give badges, by the way. All the freaks you can randomly have spawned! Just a reminder, they spawn every 25 seconds. Also, the blue sun is important for the lore. Blue threaded wega. I guess he ain't the main character anymore. Wega still acts the same, until he becomes blue threaded, gaining a speed boost and the ability to dash every now and again. He can still one-shot you, but he isn't that much of a threat compared to the others. And yes, he still spawns as soon as the game starts. Rory, the main character for this dimension. He literally doesn't have a blue-threaded form due to being the mastermind of endurance, so he acts like his original self in the game. Watch part 1 for a detailed explanation of what he does. Blue-threaded REDTIGI! Basically just a better REDTIGI, having much less cooldown for the wind-up and stuff. Yeah, the main characters don't have that many changes, not gonna lie. And yes, he still one-shots you upon contact. Now for something new. Here's the goodest guy, Alex. Alex has a chance to spawn every 25 seconds, you already know that, and he is definitely your most wanted freak out of them all. He doesn't attack due to not having a criminal record. Instead, he gives you a lot of HP, before exploding due to the blue sun, aka what makes the freaks blue-threaded. Yo, golden sig! We also have blue TG and red TG. These little rats can randomly spawn while you're trying your best to survive. Both do rapid damage to your health, but blue TG can be killed with a simple click. Red TG, however, is more durable, being able to survive 2 more hits before dying. And what makes him annoying is that he can apply the trip effect upon contact. Gasp! Wait. What's going on? Geow! Well, that happened. Okay. Oh well, I guess they're dead. Anyway, back to the other freaks that can spawn. Yahoo! We have a geezer and a youngin', Jake Jr., Jake Sr., what? So normally, these guys spawn mini Jake Seniors to chip damage you, while also being super slow, but can one-shot you on contact. Wow, who could have guessed? When blue-threaded, he gains a speed increase to his Jake Seniors and his base self. But his Jake Senior spawning is slightly longer. Personally, he's not that much of a threat, just a little annoyance. What do you mean there's baldy? It's all red! Yep! All red is like Wega, but he moves like Evil Scary from Die of Death, or Fool when his face is ripped off in Grace. But when blue-threaded, he gains less cooldown to his movement, and makes a thick trail that does very small damage upon contact. Yeah, many things are contact-based, to be honest. Let's play football with Messi Bro! Anyway, Messi Bro is cool. Basically, he teleports around, like Rory, but instead kicks a football after locking on your player for 1.5 seconds. If you get hit from his football, you take 25 damage and a screenshot of him will appear. When blue-threaded, he's able to shoot 3 footballs, but has slightly more wind-up. Ahem, a certain YouTuber hates his theme song, by the way. And that's it for part 2. yeah, not too many things happen there, but yeah. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see ya in part 3. Which will be times by 32. Cool. Yeah, see you guys.